Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the Deep Dive series, where we're going through every character in the Nexus and showing you how to play them. We've been fixated on Uther this week, and this is my fourth video spotlighting him, which is surprising for a couple of reasons. Number one, he has one cookie cutter build that people play. We managed to get 4 out of this guy. Secondly, I have said in the past that I think Uther is the worst character in the game. Do I still feel that way? No, I do not. He has some extremely good crowd control, especially with Benediction doubling up a stun onto a single target. I found throughout most of the day, if I stunned someone and our damage were paying attention, they just got deleted, and that's not even putting Divine Storm into the occasion as well. What really feels weird on Uther is his healing output and the long cooldowns that come along with his heals. There are some ways to navigate around that, and we've already focused on some of those in our deep dive videos, but being able to queue up with one more support is such a crazy boon for this character. Just having someone else to cover you while you're waiting for this 12-second cooldown, this 10-second cooldown to actually do something. Keep in mind, 194 health is nothing. He does give great armor, but the healing throughput just leaves so much to be desired. And I think that's mostly where the bad taste in my mouth from this character came through. If I played more draft modes, and I was crafting more teams, and I would be like, hey guys, I'm not actually here to heal you. I want to be a frontline. I think I could enjoy this character a lot. But I play quick match, and when I press this ready button, the game assumes that I am there to be a healer, which it seems like Uther does struggle to be. Well, I think that was a pretty level-headed review, actually. Wait a minute. Whoa. Today's build is going to not be healing focused at all. Today's build is about making Uther the strongest frontline that he can possibly be. This is my version of Tank Uther, and it uses some pretty underutilized talents along the way. You could make them, you could use actually a few different ones with this. I think this would be a perfect game. I didn't take it in this game. I think this would be a perfect match to swap in Divine Protection at level 20 as well, just to give yourself that armor a little bit longer. I think that could be incredibly good. But either way, this is Tank Uther for your enjoyment. I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. If you do, hit that like button for us, and I'll see you all again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Warhead Junction today. The friendly team, Uther, Dahaka, Vala, Orphea, and Rhaegar. The enemy team, Valeera, Nova, Li Ming, Artanas, and Bright Wing. For today, we are going to try to be a Tank Uther. We did not pick a normal tank. We have Dahaka, who's, he's a front line. He could definitely mitigate a lot of damage, but a lot of the crowd control and peeling for the team is going to come down to me. A lot of my own sustain is going to come down to me, because Rhaegar is going to have to focus a lot on the other characters as well. I don't know how this is going to go, but I wanted to try it. And the goal is also going to be to pick up some underutilized talents that, quite frankly, Uthers are just not playing around anymore, and try to see if we can make them work in this scenario. Right Wing teleporting in on her friend from space, but unless he swaps, he's not getting through. That is for sure. Nicely done, Li Ming on the wrong side of the map over here too. What is going on here? We see Valeera stunned, surrounded by the friendly team and taken down. You piece of shit. You deserve it. You deserve it. Oh, this is going to be a great game for this build. I can already tell. It's going to be a great game for this build. We do need to try to hit level 20, chat. That is part of the goal. So, Uther is pretty good at protecting Vala in general. Giving Vala or any hypercarry armor is a very good thing. However, that is not going to be the main focus of my build today. A lot of what I have to do is going to be keeping myself alive while we're moving onto the front line. I also want to say that with this playstyle, I think it would be totally fine to pick up Divine Storm at level 10, I suppose. I think that could be super duper effective. I am not planning on doing that today. Right Wing is stunned by the hammer and taken down instantly. Holy shit. Man, if we could just keep doing that. Wow. Real Nova has appeared, and she is really stunned just above me. She tries to create one more decoy, but it does buy her just enough time to get away. I really didn't think it was going to. W going out to heal our Dahaka, and we're just going to try to wail into this Artanis a little bit. He is getting some armor, but it's not going to be enough. So we are starting to see some of the downsides of this playstyle already. If we don't take the blue town at level 1, we don't have mana to fuel into other things. But it might be a little bit easier to use our Q with Holy Shock. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Activate to deal 170 damage to the target enemy and gain self-healing benefits of Holy Light. Shares the cooldown with Holy Light, but this is only a 6-second cooldown as opposed to a 12-second cooldown on our Q normally. Liming! Going to get the vision! No, you're not. I don't think I can win this, but I do think I can waste their time for a while we're continuing to soak top for free. I am starting to get surrounded. The Holy Shock does go out onto the enemy team's Li Ming. Vala chases away Brightwing, no problem. Thank you very much. W to heal ourselves. We basically only want to use our Q from this point on. If we're healing an ally in a moment of desperation, I'll allow it occasionally. Or if we see an enemy, we press 1. And we just deal damage, we get armor, we get that moving in the right direction for us. So he already used his boomerang. He's going to have to walk directly towards me. Laming with the orbs is going to force me to move. We do have most of the friendly team here. I'm going to step in and stop Brightwing. Oh, that was gross. He moved onto my cursor. What the fuck, dude? That's toxic, dude. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, terrible, terrible things are happening. It looks like, oh my god, Orphea managed to just barely squeeze away. I'll heal you. The fucking 17 seconds worth of cooldowns there to move one of the squishiest characters in the game. To move her health bar fucking like 3 segments. I don't know. Great. All right, great. Level 7 is here for the home team, and with it, we're going to grab Guardian of the Ancient Kings. If anyone is stunned, polymorphed, or anything of the like in front of us, rooted, I believed as well. Silenced, stunned, or rooted. And we heal them with our W ability. They will receive 50 armor instead of the 25 that we are giving them by default. That can mitigate quite a lot of extra damage and allow our friendly teams to survive through a lot of this very intimidating burst that this enemy team has. Imagine a scenario where Valeera literally opens up with anything but a blind. We can then provide more damage mitigation to our ally than any other character in the game could at that moment. Did you hear that? I said something really nice about Uther. And factually correct, and I praised him. All the same fucking sentence. Holy shit. I'm just going to keep sending out Holy Shocks onto Artanis as often as I can here. If he's not moving, then I'll just keep dealing damage to him. Brightwing steps up a little bit too far, and she is punished hard for it. The Hungering Arrow lands true. That was beautiful. Man, that feels good. That feels good, just kind of stepping up and commanding space like that. And that's even without the storm, dude. Uh-oh. I got you, maybe. I can stun him off of you. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well, this thing's sneaking in and killing our stuff, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. It'll probably die on its own. This is much more dire. Holy shit. Oh, God. Dude, just smashing a Valeera into the dirt over and over and over again. This is the gameplay I can get behind. This is fun. So this is the least pick talent at level 7. I wanted to stress that. We have 75% pick rate here. 72, something like that. And I want to say this is around 20 Armor of Faith. So you can figure out the rest of the math for what's actually going to Ancient Kings. It's not a lot. Not a lot of people are picking this talent. But I think contextually in this game, it actually does make a lot of sense. And for what we're trying to accomplish with our build, I think it fits in there beautifully. With level 10 here, we are going to grab Divine Shield. And this is because I want to get the level 20 upgrade for it. I've never fucking seen that in my life. I want to see it. The enemy team is moving around quite well. Brightwing teleporting in to help her wizard friend. We are going to put down the trap in front of Brightwing. Holy Shock helps to finish her off. and our Orphea is eating well today. If these guys come out of stealth and try to re-engage onto her, we have Divine Shield ready to go just for that. Wait, that was good. That was good. Nova behind me. I think we're still fine. Nice teleport once again. Great totem is going to slow down Li Ming. We have Divine Shield if you need it. You don't think she just walked straight to the sippy cup, did you? If I got that kill, I would have been a little upset. I cannot believe how well we're commanding space in these team fights. I think it's a lot of it to do is, like, look at this damage focus from our allies here. It's excellent, 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 excellent. I think that is doing a lot of the heavy lifting of this game, and I'm just here to kind of take credit for it. But hey, I'm happy to do it. Somebody's got to do it. I'll take credit for it. Let's go ahead and just get that Divine Shield out and rolling. Make sure they can move out of there, no problem. I will also try to top off their health. And we finished our W quest there, no problem. So our armor is going to last another half second now when we heal our allies. They are mostly missing at the moment. Brightwing and Li Ming spotted above me. If the friendly team wants to move in for this mercenary camp, they can, but I am in danger. Oh yeah, here's my trait. We'll go ahead and dip out to just healing our Dahaka as best we can, giving him armor as he's trying to run away as well. That turned on me very, very quickly. No Divine Shield in that scenario either. Dahaka's still looking for trouble in this fight though. Is going to have a spell power kick in. Polymorph, slow him down. Orbs flying in every direction. Artanis in here too with the swap. Doesn't connect the burrow. Oh, God. But why did he do it? Why did he walk into 5 people, though? But why did he do it, though? Can we ask that? Why did you do that? We are going to take Spell Shield every 30 seconds, gain 50 spell armor. That's on top of the other armor I'm generating for myself, too. Remember, armor works on everything. Spell armor just works on spells. Physical armor just works on auto attacks, but armor is all encompassing. So if I heal myself and have Spell Shield up, we're taking 75% less damage from a very hostile enemy damage source, especially in this game. Mage, mage, mage. We are ready to go to mitigate some burst damage. Friendly teams going for mercenary camp to our left. We have a 2-level lead at the moment and looking to hold on to it, but someone on the enemy team sniped that from us. That must be a bribe Brightwing. Indeed it is. Do you think she's walking out of there or hearthing? I would have hearthed personally. Yeah, she's long gone. Orphea is going to finish off that camp, no problem. We're going to try to rejoin our team wherever we can. I'm going to try to just rotate around with Vala, I think. Be around her. There is a huge fight happening down in the bottom lane right now. Divine Shield is ready. We see an adaptation from Dahaka helping him stay alive. Brightwing bottom left of the screen running for her life, and she will not get away. Divine Shield to keep our Vala alive and give her the confidence to move right in, dealing damage. We are going to stun and holy shock the enemy team's Nova into submission, and then missed the fattest skill shot I've ever seen on a person point blank range away from me. I'm looking at my map. I see the subscription working for me, and I'm going to rotate up to the top lane to try to help out with this engagement. We are here. Dahaka moving up here as well. Here's the stun as soon as I can get into range, and we can combo the Dahaka tongue with it. We don't even need to do that. The bombs are coming up in 25 seconds. I want to go for the middle nuke with our team if I can, so that means getting in this sewer tunnel, reappearing here, and then trying to join my team again. Real Nova is to our left. I'm just going to try to run interference with that. She is running top, so the enemy team is on the way to our brethren of the north. Let's try to help out with that if we can. We are seeing the Valera damage opening up on our Orphea. W is at... Oh, I got you. Okay, we're good. I used my Q on an ally. Did you see that? Holy shit. Stun onto Artanis, but unfortunately it was just a second too late. Valera now engaging on our allies. We're going to try to give them as much armor as we can, turning the tide of that engagement at least. Benediction's online now. Benediction, stun. What? That used my stun. Fuck. Holy shot, got the kill on Nova. God damn it, I used my stun. So Benediction allows us to take 10 seconds off of the next basic ability that we cast. The only basic ability you have with more than 10 seconds on its cooldown is our Q ability, and it's at just 12 seconds. So with Benediction, we can double our W, double our E, double whatever we need to do to try to change the fight into something that moves the way we want it to. And adds a lot of flexibility. I think it's actually... Oh! That all happened so fast. I wasn't ready. Oh, okay. I was definitely ready that time. And I just didn't fucking use my ult on him again. Actually, piece of shit Uther, who's letting his team down. I can't believe it. Divine Shield on myself, and we're just going to walk right out of this, bringing Valeera out of stealth with our W ability if we can. And of course, we can. Vala in a bit of trouble down here. We are going to Benediction. Holy shock. All right. No, Valeera is right here in stealth. Oh my god. Oh, no, holy shock. Stun anything. Stun anything. Q. The 50 armor on Vala, dude. 50 fucking armor. All right. Shut the fuck up. I'm having a lot of fun. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. This is really actually super engaging. I'm having a great time. This has been a great deep dive. Bottom wave is really fucking fat at the moment. I don't have Benediction. I do have a W I could send straight through into a holy shock. Oh my god, I let you die though. It wasn't worth it. I let you die. I could have just saved you and we would have gotten the kill. All right, I'm gonna learn nothing from that and immediately look at all that damage, sweep right by. Benediction, stun. W away. I have a Q for Vala. I'm gonna send it to Vala. Vala is getting the Q, I promise. There it is. I have Divine Shield if we need it. We don't need it. Oh shit, I thought that was Valeera turning back around. That was actually a decoy. I'm running in. Fuck her. She's not safe. That's a decoy. Warheads are up. Man, I wasn't paying attention to that at all. I just wanted to siege. Okay, I'm backing up. Okay.
Let's go.
So, level 20 is almost here. With it, I'm going to see a talent I've never seen in the game before. It has a pretty good win rate. I've just never noticed it happening. This is Bulwark of Light. Divine Shield is also applied to all nearby allies and heroes and lasts 1 second longer. That means 4 seconds of invulnerability at the press of our ultimate button. Hello! Come back into range. Come here.
Collection.
Come on. Yeah, you can turn it. Oh yeah, turn it around. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna turn it around on me, no problem. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Come on, turn it around. Come on. Just turn it around really quick. Come on. Yeah, just turn it around on me real fast. Okay, Artana swapping me in could be scary. Benediction, stun. I fucking died. Oh my god, that was so fast. Okay. Heals out onto our allies. We are giving them armor as they are marching away. This is, of course, one of the strengths of Uther. I haven't died a lot today on the deep dive, but dying is part of his gameplay loop. He has super long cooldowns on all of his basic, or especially on his Q, but all of his basic abilities. So once you die and you become a spooky ghost, you are able to heal like crazy over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Boys, I need to use my talent at level 20, siege top or something. I'll be back up in 25 seconds. Please do not fucking kill the core. Please, I need to see my level 20 talent. Please do not kill the... We can all just stand together and I'll cast it. I don't fucking care. But we gotta see the talent in action. Oh, shit. It's all falling apart. There it is, dude. It's the beginning of the end right there. So, does this... I actually don't know if this is around me or around the target of the heal. I don't know what the radius of the... I don't know how this works. We're gonna find out together. It's the patented MFPallytime needs more fucking time to show off his talents for this video moment for this video. Right wing running away to the right, extremely low on HP. We are going to heal up our Vala, no problem, and then push in. Benediction, stun. All right, here we go. This is how we find out how it works. Everyone on me. We're just going to walk right past this. Walk right past this. We're going to the core. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody together. To the core. Here we go. Yeah, I'm never going to take that talent ever again. I'm really glad that I'm really glad we took a second to figure that one out. That was some underwhelming shit. That's basically Tyrael's ult. But I guess they don't have to stand there immediately. Sorry, I just let you die.
The light has prevailed. MVP.
So, I gotta be honest, full tank Uther was kind of fun. That's kind of fun, dude. Shit. How would I rate the cooperation of my teammates? 10 out of 10. They let me use my level 20. 10 out of 10 cooperation, 100%. So, Talent Suite, this is a build I completely made up. I don't know if anyone's playing this. I wanted to use some underutilized talents, and I think we did a fucking good job of doing it. So Wave of Light is not underutilized. Holy Shot kind of is, but then we get into Guardian of the Ancient Kings, Spell Shield at 13, and then Bulwark of Light at 20. Bulwark of Light is the second least popular choice here. Divine Protection, the one that increases our duration with the Wave of Light, is the least popular choice. But Bulwark of Light does have the highest win rate in the tier. So apparently that extra second of everyone being immune can be really, of course that's really good. I was definitely underselling it by just walking by a building with it. Of course that's really good. Benediction double stun is so fucking fun. That's my takeaway from playing a shit ton of Uther today. Benediction should be baseline. Can we say that? Benediction should be baseline for the character. The talent is too popular. The talent is too good. It outshines everything else at the level 13 tier. Make it baseline, and Uther would be in a much better spot. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my deep dive. This was my last playing spot for Uther. If you have any more builds for this character you want to see, let me know in the comments of this specific video. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. You can find more of the deep dive using the playlist down in the video description.